Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal and welcome back to Dragon Quest 11. And let me take a look here. Interesting. In this episode, we're just going to kind of farm a little bit, do a little bit of things that can make us get us a bit more experience and such. All right. And we have one porker with a hat down. I'm going to kind of lower the volume here, that way I don't hear myself constantly. Or not hear myself, but that way the game's audio isn't like ringing out my ears. So, I thought about some topics to talk about, and I was trying to think about what to talk about, and I realized that on my channel I haven't really told you guys why what kind of got me here on YouTube in the first place. So I was like, well, why not talk about something interesting like that? So let me start back by going back about 7 or 8 years ago. I've always loved video games. Well, I'll go back even further than that. I've always loved video games ever since I was little. My mom had gotten me a Game Boy Advance when I was little. And sure, I loved playing out in the yard, playing outside. I loved playing soccer, and always had fun playing sports and other things of that nature. But when I got my first set of video games, it would have been Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. It was one of the first games I ever got to play. And of course I got Mario and all the other games that you get growing up. But I always enjoyed playing them. Alright.
Who else wants some?
But I always enjoyed playing those games, and it just kind of opened up another world for me, as I'm sure most of you can relate to. And ever since then, I've loved playing video games. I've played them pretty much all of my life. I wasn't allowed to play some of the bigger games that a lot of people would, because I wasn't allowed to play any games that were considered mature until I was mature. So like I couldn't play Halo because it was rated M for a very long time. A lot longer than, you know, most folks our age, or my age, would have been. Oh great, now they're both asleep. Alright, genius. Alright, so anyway, to continue on, because I am easily distracted while doing things. It started out back when I was around 14 or 15, and I heard about YouTube from PewDiePie. Or, I didn't hear about YouTube from PewDiePie. Trying to think of how to say this best. I learned about YouTube gaming and that being a thing from PewDiePie. And I was always like, man, that would be so cool if I could create videos and make content around video gaming. And make a living off of doing this because I love it. And so I tried it. I tried getting into this and started wanting to start making my videos really, really early on. I had the Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 2 had just came out, and I was trying to figure out something that would allow me to capture my gameplay, record it, put in commentary, and obviously, you know, looking back at it, I would have been terrible at it. I hadn't been trained as I have been right now to at least be able to talk unendingly, and most of my videos probably would have just been dead silence with me just occasionally being like, yeah, this is wonderful. And that would have been that. But it would have been something. Alright. Get him, Eric. I like this whole being pep system. I don't like what it exactly is, though. You know? Like... Ow. Okay. And pig. Alright. Oh, well that's not good. I'm down. Or I'm dead. Alright. Alright, so the enemies are all defeated. Eric receives experience, and I should be sprinting away right now. Sprinting away. But one of the things that I always thought about doing was just making my own videos, and I ended up getting an opportunity to do so. Oh, cool, so I come back. Neat. Let's just rest for a little bit. So anyway, as I was saying, I'd always wanted to make these videos. I'd always... and I got my chance to. I ended up getting a Roxio game capture card for, I want to say Christmas or my birthday. Both are relatively close to the same time. They're only about a month apart or so. And... as I had gotten both of them as I had gotten it, I was trying to get it to work. And I could not get it to work for anything. I plugged it into my 360, followed all the instructions, looked up multiple guides online, couldn't get anything. Looking around trying to figure out what's going on. And I had a cousin. I still have the cousin. I had a cousin at the time, though, that was willing to take a look into it. And she kind of had some techie friends that she said would be able to look into it. They had to borrow my Xbox and the game capture card for a bit, and they could not figure out what was wrong with the dang thing. And when I tried calling down there, obviously as you do, to see what's going on, their tech support center was in Spain, and I could never get a hold of anybody. And so I kind of put it away and didn't bother with the idea for a much longer time. And I'm trying to remember. Let me look something up here on my phone real quick. I did try it again with the Xbox One, and oddly enough, the the Roxio game capture card did work with the Xbox One. And I was like, wow, fantastic. Let's see. And this was... So I think I first tried doing it around 2012 or so. Was my first attempt. My second attempt was with the Xbox One. I wanted to do it with the release of Fallout 4. And I was super excited because I was going to do it right with the release of Fallout 4 and get all sorts of fantastic. Whoa, hold up. Okay, this is different. We're fighting a lot of people. Let's hope that this works. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Very well done. So let's go ahead and continue to move this way. I hope I'm going the right way. Something's got like that. Or am I going the right way? Nope. I'm supposed to be going the other way. I'm supposed to be heading back to the cobblestone, right? If I remember correctly. So, with the release of Fallout 4, I was going to start making my videos and putting them on YouTube. And I realized I had two fatal flaws. A, the game capture card, while it was working, I wasn't able to do commentary for some reason. I realized I apparently did not have the equipment necessary to do proper commentary or anything like that. And two, while I was planning on launching my YouTube channel with the release of Fallout 4, I ended up mistiming it when Fallout 4 came out because I didn't look at the release date correctly, and ended up starting a day late. And with the issue of me not being able to do a commentary, I again kind of got disheartened and took it as a lost opportunity to start making any videos whatsoever. And interestingly enough, I just realized that I triggered story when I wasn't really going to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back... What? A mysterious... Alright, so guys, I meant for this to be an episode that could probably be skipped and, you know, you wouldn't miss much. But this is going to be a canonical episode now because why not? And all this fun commentary is just something that everybody can listen to and figure out who I am. So, as I continue, there were a few things around here worth gathering. Is there anything in here? Oh, well that's nice. What? But that's me. I am Brian. Anyway. So, I was on YouTube for a while and did not get into it again until I can't remember when I got the application. But one of my friends was like, "Hey, why don't you just do it for computer gaming and run it on a PC?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, why not? Why not give that a shot?" And I got this recording app which is called Lightcam, like 5.0 or something. It was for sale on Steam. I'll put the title and a link in the description below. so that y'all can go take a look at it. But I got this, and this is basically what's been recording all these wondrous shapes and colors and everything that we need here. And for a while, I couldn't understand how this worked either. And someone had told me to use OBS, and I couldn't get that to work. And I was essentially not as good with technology as a lot of my peers had been. And since I had nobody around me that actually knew anything, it took me longer than normal to learn. What? Hold on. Nobody here remembers me. Nobody here remembers me. Interesting. Okay, so nobody remembers me. Anyway, that's intriguing to me. But with nobody remembering me, they can wait for a little while longer. While I'm just going to kind of goof around here since this is a thing. Oh, I'm trying to remember where I was at in my spiel, because I want to get the spiel done before I continue on, otherwise I'll forget it. And this will have been relatively for naught. So, I eventually started figuring out how this light cam thing worked, how I could get it to record things, and I ended up making a video on Slay the Spire, which was awful and terrible, and nobody should ever see that video ever, as I had no idea what I was doing, and realized that while I had the technology and the ability to record my videos and do well, I realized that I myself did not have the proper skills for it. Even though I've been working as a call center representative and I've been doing pretty well in coaching myself and learning how to speak, I had to do so to be a lot better. Interesting. Yep, somebody done bamboozled the people of this village. I don't like that. But at least they didn't, raise the place or anything like that. I guess that might have been too dark for a kid's game. But it's what I, as an adult, probably expected to happen. So I'm glad that that's not the case. But anyway, after starting to think of things, I did my Darkest Dungeons videos, and now here I am, about 8 or 9 years after I first started doing it. And I'm glad to have been able to be inspired by the folks that helped me, and be helped out by my good friends, and just be supported by folks who enjoy doing what I'm doing. And if you're out there and you're supporting me, well, thank you so much. As I destroy pumpkins everywhere, as I'm a menace to society, and I will now go in and experience the story. Sorry about that, folks.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Brian explained. Oh yeah,
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old.
What?
Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Interesting. Interesting. It's not that people don't remember who we are. We went back in time. Let's do the time warp again. Interesting.
Thank you, mister.
But I just stopped.
My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right?
Yep.
He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Why not? I'll go find myself. What a soul-searching experience. Well, where are we going? Well, come on. Well, where are you, me? Come on out. Is that me? It looks like me. Oh, hey.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Wait a minute. That me speaks. It can't be me. I have to take him down.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know.
Oh, man.
Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
Come on, Granddad. Let's have a chit-chat.
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it?
Yes.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all.
I'm glad.
I knew it was you right away.
I'm glad, especially since you had my look-alike standing right in front of you.
You don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer
That's also
around.
sad.
Well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you would have.
You don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock.
Sure.
Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean.
All right.
Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Oh, thanks,
You'll be good
Granddad.
now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
What? What is going on? Did we just go through time again? I am intrigued, to say the least. Let's go ahead and continue on this way, I guess. Nope, nope. Apparently not. Not this way. I have to go to Cobblestone Falls. Big in front of the three-sided... I don't understand, though. What happened to him? Why did he just disappear? Am I still in the time loop, or did we get out of it?
Huh. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like.
Okay.
Just so I gotta go home.
Sure,
Play
but...
now.
Well, we could
Thanks,
play,
me. Okay.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there.
Not surprising, I guess.
Interesting. Ah, there we are. Okay. Yeah, ouch. Oh, no. No.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Yeah.
Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Yeah, it was.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad.
Especially
and,
seeing as I don't speak
and
to anyone else.
yourself?
Yes.
That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Well, if
Good
what
old
your granddad
Elusive.
told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
That's right. Man.
Listen,
That's really sad.
I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Yeah, you're right, but... Did anybody make it out okay? Oh, man. The ruins of my home. And it's our job as heroes to make sure that the evildoers pay for this. And so they shall. Is that a cannon? Alright, time for us to go. So since we're allowed to leave the village now, I assume that I can go over to Cobblestone Falls, as is my sacred duty to do. Let's head over. Oh, nice. Perfectionist pearls will help with our reforging, if we want to do any reforging. I personally am going to try to save up and not do a lot of forging until I know that we're forging some real quality stuff. Alright, there's the three-sided, here's the three-sided stone. Now what's here? And how important is this? Very important.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age.
Alright, already done.
Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives.
That's a shame.
Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the Luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand.
Of course.
It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
Nah, it's
From
alright.
someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
Let's see, what about the other one?
To my dearest grandson, I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country.
Yep.
But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere.
The door of departure.
The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth.
That I will do.
Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart.
Everybody keeps saying don't bear grudges.
All the best.
But my village was
Now
just
and
destroyed.
forever.
I will quite honestly bear a grudge if the game gives me a choice to do so.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to
I
attend
was going to say, don't you have a thing?
The King Sparrow's not too far from here. And just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Well, maybe not rightfully yours, but, you know, willing to help. Willing to help. So let's go ahead and go kick some butt. Which way are we heading? This seems to be the more easterly direction. Is that a robot? Oh man, look at that thing. Oh wow. Nice crit. Very well. Alright.
Nice!
And Eric leveled up. Very nice for you. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here. This should hopefully be what we're looking for. Hold on. This is too small of a place for it to just be something non-important. Okay. No keys or nothing. Very well. Then up here we go. We head up the King's Barrow and hope to find something interesting here. Like the orb that you're talking about. Oh! Hi guys.
What the heck? Who did this to them?
I don't know, but we're going to get blamed for it.
Huh?
There's no response, it's just a corpse. This is relatively dark for a kid's game. Well, I guess it's not too much of a kid's name. It's T for teen though, so, you know, relatively speaking, to the altar hurry the orb. Aw. We'll figure out who did this to you, buddy. Is there anything here that we need to know about? Is there anything super special important or super special about this particular part? We're at the exterior. Looks like there was something. A hide? Otherwise... No, I think we're good. It's probably a handy exit point, but not something we need right now. Whoa, excuse me. Oh. Hey, these were guys that we have fought. Oh, nice crit. Very well done. And these things had a little bit less HP.
Ha! Easy!
And got this one too. Ow. Double ow, but you know. One down. Two down. Easy peasy.
Enough?
Alright, now what do we do? We'll just head in this direction, I guess. Let's sprint past some of the enemies here. We don't necessarily have to fight. But we will. We will if need be. Ooh, 3v2. Alright. Man, these crits are amazing, but, you know, also not exactly helpful, considering. Double wax. Alright. So these guys are down. We'll go ahead and continue moving on through here. Is this the altar? No, you don't. What the heck? Man, Eric, you are a crit machine. Let's see. Medicinal herb, use it. Heal yourself something. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. It's faster. Hey, another crit. I think the crits go just past
Another
armor
one?
and defenses. I found the wing of a bat. Yay. Is this yet again something else pointless that's going to take me outside and not be helpful? Or is this going to be where I need to be going? Because we were looking at something that kind of resembled a dead end, but... Oh, good. Question. Nope. Answer received. Nothing incredibly useful here either. Except that strength ring might be useful. Let's see, is there anything else through here? Oh, hey. Yeah, passage downward. That's always what we need to look for. Keep spinning around in circles here. Okay. So, what we're going to do right now, not auto run. Use this on Eric. Good, he's healed. We're gonna whack this guy. We gotta do some combat here through here, or we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright. Those guys are defeated. Now we just go down here. If you spawn a monster sparkling, that means you'll be able to ride it or its mount if you manage to defeat it. This will enable you to access other areas you otherwise couldn't get to, and will enable... Interesting. Yeah. Let's whack. There's a lot of enemies here. Good crit though. Good crit. Let's go ahead and... Ouch. Alright. Oh, nice. Become pep. Have the most pep.
Another one, bite.
What does this mean? Oh, neat. Well, this is interesting. I can go gadget exoskeletons. Good to know. Okay. There's an altar here. There are two
taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
I agree, we should have hit them in the back. Grim Griffins, alright. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Well, we have done goof. I do not think I can take down both of these. Unless I do some really good crits. Keep healing myself. Yep. I don't think we're gonna win. Not good. Alright. I should be gaining the power of pet very soon, given all the hits that I'm taking though. Well, let's hope I double crit on both of these. And out. Easy peasy. Oh man. That was not a good fight. Alright, so, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and grind a little bit? Just get a few levels under our belt. That might make the fight a little bit easier. Alright. And now let's go in there and see if we can win this fight. Alright. Roll initiative. Ouch. Alright. Alright, there we go. Heal, hit. Alright, he didn't fall asleep, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and heal Eric with our last healing there. Ooh, good hit, good hit. We are victorious. Alright.
Ha! Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. Scorched Earth, nice. I'm sure that's an interesting spell.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they?
We lost to them once.
And what did they want with the orb?
Don't make too much fun of them.
Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again.
Yeah.
But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay.
I'm glad to
Just
hear
don't
that
ask
you got
me
your
what I
thing
mean
back.
by everything. That's my business.
Sure.
Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
Yep. Time for us to leave. And we'll probably end the episode once I get back up there. That way we'll have a nice save point. Good place. Good place to remember. Let's see. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Dodge. Let's head this way. Interesting, they're guarding a chest. Oh, look at all the smogs. Alright.
Night!
Oh, we won. Or, well, we didn't win, but he took that one out. Nice. Those smogs are down. We gained experience points. A Templar's uniform, interesting. Oh right, we have to leave this place, which means we have to get accused of taking out all the guards. I had almost forgotten about that. Yeah, because I just have this gut feeling that that's what's going to happen to us. Alright. Let's begin the fight then. And goodbye. Man, Eric. So pro.
Who else wants some?
Alright, nice. No, there's no need to use our skill points right away because there's still like 100 things we have to... 100 skill points we have to get before they're good on the things that we want. Oh, hey. Ow. One of them's down. And the other one's down. Easy peasy. We just keep going up and up and up. And oh, here we are at the entrance hall, and all the guys are gone. All the corpses are gone. That's weird. That's definitely weird. Alright. Yeah, we can just head out here, that'd be great. going? Oh. Huh. Okay. I thought that was just something I could examine. Not that would be going to fight. My bad, guys. Don't worry.
Who else?
Alright, DPS and AoEs. Ugh. Let's back this way. I can't remember where I'm supposed to, or I don't know where I'm supposed to be going in particular. Oh, the door of departure, so I just turn around. I just turn around and go that way. Yeah, okay. Oh, slime. Interesting. Let's move down this way. Wait a minute, there was already something over here. I already grabbed it. Hold on, where am I? I'm still not going the right way. I need to pay more attention to my maps, folks. That's just all there is to it. I mean, the game is really simple, I'm just really dumb. So let's go ahead and move this way. There's a camp over there if we want to go to camp. We're going to go ahead and camp though. If only so I can save. Alright, and thank you all so much for watching. I do apologize, this was only supposed to be a zone where we grinded a bit, and we did do some grinding, but we also accidentally got through some important story plots. So, yeah, it's a thing. And it happens, but this has been Briarsenal, and I hope you all have a good one.